Okay, let me tell you what's going to happen next. We're going to start this analysis of the success stories at your table. We'll have about 40-ish minutes to discuss these success stories, as well as others that you know about. You'll have some time to reflect before you discuss. You'll have your worksheet. And here are the questions you're going to be considering. They're on your agenda. Consider the success stories you just heard about, or think about a regional or community success story that you have experienced. Across all of these stories, what are the critical success factors? And you may define this in different ways. This is one of the things we're interested in hearing about. One way to think about it could be what had to change at the local or state level for success to occur, or in some cases, perhaps what still needs to change. One example of what I consider a critical success factor could be something that Zavre said in her presentation. Community governments need to be empowered to collaborate. That could be a success factor that you come up with an example of one. The critical success factors discussion should be the main focus of the 40 minutes that you have. And when you're thinking about this, think about it in the three domains that Susan brought up and Zavre brought up earlier. State level coordination, the political process, including the role of constituents, and fiscal issues. And think about what you would like to say to a policy working group that is trying to take what you say and use it to craft some potential statewide policy recommendations for your consideration and others' consideration in the next stage of this conversation down the road. We also have another question. Given the critical success factors in the region, what could we change about statewide policy to encourage more successes? So those of you who are interested and have thought about some possible statewide policy changes, we want to hear those as well. But primarily we want to hear from the region what you see in the region is working and why. You'll have a chance to report out, and basically what we want you to report out is a list of the critical success factors that you came up with. We want to hear what they are, but we want you to use your discussion to dig into them, to do some analysis of them using your expert knowledge of real-life examples that work or that don't work. I wanted to introduce some folks who will act as resource people for the Blueprint and SHIP projects. Would you raise your hand, resource people? Bill? Bonnie? So Bill's a research person on Blueprint, Bonnie on SHIP, Bob on SHIP, and thank you for agreeing to help out. If your table cannot move forward in your discussion because you have to answer a burning question about one of the two success stories that were just presented, raise your hand, and Stacey or Danielle will come and help bring one of the resource people over. But I'm sure that there's plenty of other expertise at your table as well. So remember, you will be reporting out the success factors you come up with. Any questions? Process? Okay. We have until 11:40, and I'll try to give a 5-minute warning. Okay?